Namaste and welcome. My name is Sanjeev Dhar and I'm the owner of Rasoi Restaurant in Pawtucket and Kebab and Curry in Providence in the wonderful state of Rhode Island. We are showing you the ingredients for Saag Paneer. Paneer is made from cow's milk. It's a unprocessed cheese. It's available in Indian stores. It's very popular. About 12 ounces of frozen spinach that was defrosted in a refrigerator. 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and I'm going to mash these fenugreek leaves between my fingers, but that's the way you should do it. It's roasted fenugreek, about half a teaspoon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of red chili powder, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, 1 large red onion peeled and chopped, 4 ounces of heavy cream, salt for seasoning, and 1.5 cups of water. 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Again, as I have been emphasizing, Indian cooking you should always do in a heavy bottom pan. So take a heavy bottom pan and add 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Allow the oil to heat up. As soon as it heats up, you want to drop cumin seeds in. This is a good check. Drop in a few. If they start sizzling, you should drop the rest of them in. Add cumin seeds, 1.5 teaspoon. Let them sizzle just the way they are right now. And I'm ready to add chopped garlic here. Again, saute the cumin seeds, burn the garlic a little bit, let it turn brown. You'll get nice roasted garlic and cumin seeds flavor in your dish. Let's add the onions here. Turn down the heat a little bit and saute all these guys together in this pan. And it'll take roughly 2 to 3 minutes. But you see how the garlic is nicely roasted and the cumin seeds also have that nice brown color. That's the color that you want to envision when you cook it yourself. Very good. At this juncture, there are a couple of ways you could go. You could add the spinach first and keep the paneer raw, but I prefer to saute the paneer in this mix right now. So this is what I'm going to do. Drop these chunks in and turn them around in this mix, slightly sauteing them. But remember, these are very delicate, so you don't want to break them apart. I'll show you what I'm going to do. But if they are sauteed in this pan and have that nice garlic cumin seed flavor in them, I think it'll add a nice touch to your dish. So after sauteing them lightly for about a minute or two, I'm going to quickly take these guys out and put them in this platter here, because they will go back into this dish in just a few minutes. I don't want to deep fry them simply because I feel it's our job to show healthy cooking. I'm going to add the spinach in, just like that. And let it all blend in well and keep stirring it continuously. Saute the spinach for about 2 to 3 minutes and drop 3 tablespoons of tomato puree. and blend it well with the rest of the spinach. Give it a nice tartness, nice color. Now I'm ready to add some of my ground spices. I have coriander powder, cumin powder, pinch of red chili, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Stir it nicely. I'll now add 1½ cup of water. And let this boil. Stir it around. A nice blend of spices, spinach, garlic, onion, and needs to be seasoned with salt. And I'm going to use about a teaspoon to begin with and adjust the seasoning right at the end if necessary. So I'll let it boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm ready to add my paneer cheese cubes back into this dish, just like this, along with the leftovers of the onions and cumin seeds that we had sort of coated around these cheese cubes. A delicious saag paneer ready to be served. So you finish it with cream, and now a pinch of garam masala and fenugreek has been added. This is ready to be served. This is a great recipe that you can try at home, and the recipe will serve 3 to 4 people depending on your appetite. I hope you enjoyed these recipes, and I would like to inform you that every month we will be cooking 2 recipes and bringing it over to you. So you must join our email clubs, log on to our websites, and stay in touch with us. It's been a pleasure, and look forward to seeing you all at our restaurants. Thank you.